Good evening and welcome to the Primetime News on 16 September 2008 with me, Kriti. Let's get to the headlines first. ARC urges amendments in anti-terrorism laws. Delhi Police Special Wing defuses live bombs. Tehran demands a revision in gas tariffs and at least 50 people hospitalized in Uttar Pradesh. Now the news in detail. Seeing the growing terrorist attacks in India, the Second Administrative Reforms Commission today accepted that the existing laws in the country are not enough. The Commission has submitted its 8th report to the Prime Minister in the month of July. It has further recommended an amendment to the National Security Act 1980 and have asked to add a separate chapter to it comprising stricter laws for tackling terrorism. ARC Chairman Veerappa Moily also added that anti-terror laws like POTA, MCOCA, UPA, PA are not designed with enough safeguards to check terrorism in India. He has also demanded for further changes in the bail provisions. Moving on, the Greenhorn Beat Constables Wing of Delhi Police detected and defused 3 live bombs minutes after the serial blast rocked Delhi on Saturday. The improvised explosive device attached with timer were deactivated by the constables who were deployed at the Regal Cinema building and India Gate. Among them, Krishna and Kundan defused the bombs by disconnecting the wires attached with the explosive. With this, we could see another star in the lap of Delhi Police. Well, it's time for a break, but we'll be back in a moment. Welcome back. Tehran has today demanded a revision in the gas tariff and the pricing formula. The tariff was agreed for the pipeline project among Iran, Pakistan and India. With Tehran's untimely demand, the $7.4 project has led to further delay. Iran made such a demand because of the hike in international oil prices. According to the draft of the gas sales purchase agreement agreed upon Islamabad and Tehran, the two sides had decided to link the gas tariff with the Japan crude cocktail price, though Pakistan and Iran will discuss the matter later this month in Tehran. At least 50 people of Barabanki district in Uttar Pradesh have been hospitalized during the last 24 hours. Of these, conditions of 20 patients is said to be serious, though the reason for their illness is still uncertain. Most of the patients are from Sadatganj and Anoopganj locality 40 kilometers away from the district. While health officials believe that there might be possibility of waterborne diseases or any other infectious diseases in the district. Well, that's all for now, but do join us tomorrow morning for our breakfast show. Till then, take care and keep logging our website headlinesindia.com.